Hi everyone, this is ZPJ, Zoltan Paul Jambo, or ZPJ. Today I would like to introduce a Sennheiser mic. This is a E835s, E835s. I'll get my face out of there so hopefully it focuses. Now, the 835 is a dynamic cardioid mic. You would use this in a live concert setting. It's not a super cardioid, so it does have the axis of its pickup pattern is a bit wider than a super cardioid's, which is actually beneficial if you tend to move around as a singer. Not to be confused with its brother or sister, the 845s, also by Sennheiser. This has a super cardioid pattern, so the pickup axis is much narrower. The box of the 835 is as such. 845 same, the numbering's different, but what it comes with is the same. You open up this little hatch underneath, there is a pouch, a carrying pouch, and it's a bit reinforced and padded, unlike the Shure cases, and of course the mic clip is in there as well. But without further ado, I'd like to talk about this mic. It's made in Germany, not in China. It says so on the box. Both boxes say designed and made in Germany. And I think the price is quite reasonable for a mic made in Germany. The Neumanns are made in Germany, of course, and they're very good mics. The Sennheisers have a good name as well. Shure's as well. They have good names. But these ones in particular are made in Germany. So let's have a listen. The 835s. Later I will upload the 845s as well. And I'm going to use the same sound chain. I'm going to plug it into the universal audio, no post-processing, no coloration, no modulation, no effects. The only thing I would adjust is the volume, but that will have no coloration effects whatsoever. Now I'm speaking into the Rode VideoMic Pro. It's just used for blogging, basically, vlogging. And now let's have a listen to the Sennheiser 835. Well, this is the Sennheiser mic, the 835S, the E835S. This is what it sounds like. In terms of what I'm hearing back, again, there's no coloration. Everything's coming in quite clear. It's not that dissimilar from the Shure's, although I have to say this is a bit more colored than the SM58. The SM58 is a bit more flat, a bit more dull. This is a bit more colored. I think it's a bit more hyped. But again, we're not comparing it to the Shure SM58 per se. Let's look at it in terms of its own sound characteristics. My voice is coming through very clearly. I know if I go closer, then I get more of the deeps and pop, 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 pop. There are some plosives there, but from this distance, you're not getting a lot of that pop, 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 plosive sound. So it does have a pretty good pop filter. Pop, 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 pop. yeah, from a good foot away, you're not getting any plosives. I don't really know if that's what this is designed for. It's better, of course, if you're singing directly into it. But that's not the idea here. The idea here is to compare the mics to one another in the same sound chain from approximately the same distance, to see what their characteristics are in the same kind of setting, same kind of distance from the same voice using the same sound chain. Well, I have my opinion. I wouldn't call it warm. I wouldn't call it smooth, but definitely it's accurate, and it's definitely worth the value. It's not expensive by any stretch of the imagination. Value-wise, the fact that it's made in Germany, and I'm not going to quote the price because it's a different price in every country, store to store. It's a bit different. It's around $100, so it's actually quite not bad. I think I paid less than $100, including the mic cable. Can go wrong, and I'm sure it's sturdy, made in Germany. I'm sure it's not going to I don't have to junk it after a couple times of use. Well, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. I need those subscriptions so I can get more of this content up here for you. And do leave some comments below. And again, check the other mics below. Check to see what I'd recorded in these same circumstances, and then compare it to those to see how this mic is compared to the other mics. Now it does pick up some of the noise. There's someone pushing a cart below our apartment, so you can hear that. It's a delivery cart, so it's not completely it doesn't completely reject the ambient noises. It's not super cardioid per se. All right, ZPJ over and out. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you.